Ruth Jones is to follow in the footsteps of her Gavin and Stacey co-star Alison Steadman by taking on Jane Austen's iconic character of Mrs. Bennet in a major new BBC series. The comedy favourite will play the Pride and Prejudice matriarch in The Other Bennet Sister alongside Richard E.Grant, 68, who has revealed that playing the role of Mr. Bennet is a lifelong ambition. One show insider said, "It's long been known that this was on Richard's bucket list and he leapt at the opportunity when the BBC approached him." Ruth was similarly enthusiastic over playing a character who is about as far from Nessa as it is possible to be. She's overjoyed to be swapping her leather mini-skirt and boots for a crinoline bonnet. The 10-part drama is an adaptation of Janice Hadlow's novel, which explores and expands the world of Pride and Prejudice through the often overlooked perspective of Mary Bennet, played by former Call the Midwife star Ella Broccolari. In the story, Mary is given the epic love story nobody predicted for her. It takes her from her family home in Meryton to the soirees of Regency London and the peaks and vales of the Lake District, all in search of independence, romance and, most elusive of all, self-love and acceptance. Britain's best-loved comedy actress Ruth, 58, is fast becoming a BBC costume drama stalwart, having previously appeared in Little Dorrit and Tess of the D'Urbervilles. Gavin and Stacey, which she co-wrote with James Corden, drew to a close with 21 million viewers at Christmas. Steadman, who plays Nessa's best friend Stacey's mother-in-law Pam Shipman, was previously Mrs. Bennet in the BBC's award-winning 1995 Pride and Prejudice adaptation, starring Colin Firth as Mr. Darcy and Jennifer Ely as Elizabeth Bennet. Writer Sarah Quintrell says, "I'm thrilled to be telling the story of Mary, the other Bennet sister, exploring what it is to come of age when you're the odd one out." Saying she herself had been an awkward, anxious teen, she added, "I grew up watching the BBC's wonderful Austen adaptations. It's the stuff every writer dreams of and I can't wait to bring this beautiful story to screen, not least, for all the Marys out there." Producer Jane Tranter, of Bad Wolf, said that she'd landed the ensemble cast of Our Dreams for the new series, which is part of the BBC's celebration of Austen's 250th anniversary, adding, "We have been working behind the scenes on The Other Bennet Sister for many years now, and Janice's brilliantly observed characters have lived and grown in our imaginations throughout that time as Sarah has been working on the scripts. So our actors had a lot to live up to, and I can honestly say that this is the ensemble cast of Our Dreams. Each one brings something new and exciting to the world of Austen. And all of us at Bad Wolf are delighted to be making a drama that brings such joy." BBC drama boss Lindsay Salt said it was a joy to see cameras rolling on the vibrant, witty and clever new take on Jane Austen's world, which also stars couplings Richard Coyle and Game of Thrones actress Indira Varma. She added, "With a pitch-perfect cast led by Ella, Ruth, and Richard, The Other Bennet Sister will be an irresistible treat for viewers when it launches on the BBC next year." Varma and Coyle play Mr. and Mrs. Gardner, Mary's worldly aunt and uncle who take her on as a governess to their 3 children, introducing her to an exciting new social world that includes Anne Baxter, played by Doctor Who companion Virada Sethu. Another famous character is the simpering Mr. Collins, who will be played by Ryan Sampson, who wrote and starred alongside Danny Dyer in Sky comedy Mr. Big Stuff. Filming has started in Wales on the BBC One series, due to air on Sunday nights next year.